Your vision is under silent attack. Every night, here's how to fight back. Your eyes are under silent attack every single night, and you might not even realize it. What you eat before bed could either protect your vision or slowly damage it. Tonight, discover the one powerful fruit that actively repairs your eyes while you sleep. Many people believe blurry vision is simply an unavoidable part of aging, something you're expected to tolerate and move on from. You wake up with eyes that feel dry and irritated. You struggle to read a menu across the table as everything turns hazy. At night, headlights feel blinding, forcing you to grip the steering wheel tighter than before. But here's the reality, one most doctors rarely take the time to fully explain. It's not always just aging. According to the American Optometric Association, once you cross 60, your eyes become far more vulnerable. Issues like dry eyes, cataracts, macular degeneration, or even sudden vision loss in one eye become increasingly common. The National Eye Institute has also warned that vision problems are rising faster than ever before. What makes this even more concerning? Much of the damage happens while you sleep. During the night, when your body should be repairing itself, your retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye, often doesn't receive enough oxygen and nutrients. As a result, the delicate photoreceptor cells responsible for clear vision begin to deteriorate quietly and gradually, often going unnoticed until significant damage has already occurred. So, the real question is, why is your vision becoming blurry? And can you do anything about it naturally, without relying on costly medications or risky procedures? The hard truth is that most common solutions, eye drops, stronger prescriptions, even laser treatments, only mask the symptoms. They fail to address the underlying cause. That's exactly why the vision care industry continues generating billions every year, while older adults keep struggling. A 2023 study published in JAMA Ophthalmology confirmed what experts have long suspected. Age-related retinal damage often begins with silent internal changes, including oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, processes that intensify at night precisely when your eyes should be healing the most. But here's the encouraging part. Recent research has uncovered something truly promising. Certain everyday fruits contain powerful natural compounds your eyes actively need during sleep. These nutrients can help regenerate damaged photoreceptor cells, improve retinal circulation, and even slow the progression of macular degeneration, the leading cause of central vision loss in adults over 60. In simple terms, you may be able to support clearer vision naturally, safely, and even while you sleep, without another prescription or surgical appointment. And here's what surprises most people. The number one fruit on this list, something likely already sitting in your kitchen, contains a natural enzyme shown to interfere with one of the most damaging processes behind cloudy lenses and early cataracts. My name is Dr. Manochi, and I've spent years helping older adults protect and preserve their vision through evidence-based natural strategies alongside conventional care. Today, I'll walk you through 7 fruits backed by research that can support overnight eye repair and exactly how to use them effectively. Before we begin, tell me where you're watching from. Drop your city or country in the comments below. We're building a global community of people who refuse to accept vision loss as inevitable. And one important note, everything shared here is for educational purposes only. It is not a replacement for professional medical advice. If you're experiencing vision changes or concerns, consult a licensed eye care specialist before making any adjustments to your diet or lifestyle. Your eyesight is too valuable to take chances with. Now, let's begin the countdown from number 7, starting with kiwi. Number 7. Kiwi, the overlooked vision protector. Small, slightly fuzzy, and often ignored in grocery stores, yet incredibly powerful for aging eyes. Here's why it matters. As we age, the retina, responsible for capturing light and translating it into signals your brain can interpret, becomes increasingly fragile. Oxidative stress builds up, cells begin to weaken, and before long, you're squinting at signs, struggling with glare at night, or waking up with vision that takes time to clear. That's not just aging. That's cellular breakdown. And growing evidence shows it can be addressed. Kiwi is packed with 2 critical nutrients researchers consistently highlight: lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of them as internal shields that sit within your retina, filtering harmful blue light while delivering antioxidant protection during nighttime repair. Additionally, kiwi provides a unique blend of antioxidants and a small amount of serotonin, which promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. Exactly when your eyes repair themselves most effectively. The connection is stronger than most people realize. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging revealed that older adults who consumed 2 golden kiwis daily experienced noticeable improvements in visual clarity, along with reduced dryness and redness in the morning. Just 2 fruits, measurable results. How to use it? Eat 2 golden kiwis, not green, about an hour before bed. Golden kiwis contain higher levels of lutein, are less acidic, and are gentler on your stomach at night. Don't peel it all the way down. That thin layer of flesh just beneath the skin holds a dense concentration of caffeic acid, a highly potent antioxidant. Simply scoop out the fruit with a spoon and leave that inner layer untouched. Something as simple and overlooked as a kiwi can deliver sharper night vision, reduced morning dryness, and clearer eyes, all without pills or procedures. Number 6. Watermelon, the hydration powerhouse for your eyes. If you've ever questioned why your vision stays blurry even an hour after waking, this matters. As we age, our eyes lose moisture more rapidly, and blood circulation to the retina gradually declines. This reduced flow is a key reason behind that stubborn morning blur that can linger for hours, sometimes never fully clearing. Watermelon is made up of over 90% water, so hydration is obvious, but its real power goes deeper. It's one of the richest natural sources of lycopene, a powerful carotenoid antioxidant linked in studies to lower oxidative stress in retinal cells and potential protection against age-related conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration. Research also shows that regular watermelon consumption is associated with higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, the same critical vision-supporting nutrients found in kiwi. In addition, certain compounds in watermelon help stimulate nitric oxide production, improving blood circulation and enhancing oxygen and nutrient delivery to the retina during sleep, exactly when repair is most crucial. How to use it? Eat 1 to 2 cups of chilled, seedless watermelon about 30 minutes before bedtime. Avoid adding salt. Excess sodium can increase intraocular pressure, something the Glaucoma Research Foundation identifies as a serious and potentially irreversible risk factor for vision loss. Don't discard the rind. That white layer near the skin contains citrulline, an amino acid that supports blood vessel health and may enhance nighttime eye nourishment. Blend it into a smoothie or lightly pickle it if you're open to trying something new. Number 5. Black currants, the night vision enhancer. Small, deep purple, and easy to ignore, yet incredibly powerful for eye protection, especially in low-light conditions. Here's the issue. They target retinal microinflammation and restricted blood flow to the optic nerve. Over time, this low-grade inflammation gradually blurs vision, creates halos around lights at night, and leads to increasing eye strain in dim environments, problems no stronger glasses can truly fix. What makes black currants exceptional is their extremely high anthocyanin content. These deep pigments not only give the berries their color, but actively support eye health by reducing inflammation, improving blood vessel flexibility, helping regenerate rhodopsin, the visual pigment responsible for adjusting your eyes between light and darkness. The research backing this is strong. A randomized, placebo-controlled trial involving glaucoma patients showed that just 50 milliliters of blackcurrant anthocyanins daily for 24 months significantly improved blood flow to the optic nerve and retina, while slowing visual field deterioration compared to placebo. That's a major finding. Another study on patients with normal tension glaucoma found increased retinal blood flow without changes in eye pressure, along with improved regulation of endothelin, a compound involved in blood vessel constriction, suggesting real neuroprotective benefits, even in those without diagnosed eye disease. There's also increasing evidence that black currant anthocyanins enhance dark adaptation, the speed at which your eyes adjust from bright to dim lighting. For older adults who struggle with night driving or shifting between different light environments, this is highly relevant. How to use them? Fresh black currants can be difficult to find, so a standardized extract providing around 50 milliliters daily is a practical option. Ideally, take it in the evening alongside your other fruits. For better absorption, combine it with a small source of healthy fat like walnuts, or pair it with vitamin C, such as a slice of orange. Nutrient synergy makes a real difference. Number 4. Blueberries, the DNA protector for your retina. You almost certainly already have these at home. But here's what most people don't realize. The way you consume them can significantly reduce their eye protective impact. What do blueberries actually target? Oxidative damage within your photoreceptors, the specialized retinal cells responsible for focus, clarity, and adapting to light changes. Over years of UV exposure, your natural defenses weaken, and gradually, you begin struggling with reading, low-light vision, and persistent blur, even with glasses. The standout compound in blueberries is pterostilbene, closely related to resveratrol, but far more bioavailable. Research indicates it can cross the blood-retinal barrier and directly act on cellular DNA damage within light-sensitive tissues, something most antioxidants simply cannot achieve. A 2023 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience found that older adults who consumed wild blueberries daily for 12 weeks experienced measurable improvements in visual clarity and reported significantly reduced eye strain when using screens in low-light conditions. But here's the critical detail. Not all blueberries are equal. The large, bright, cultivated varieties commonly sold fresh in stores contain significantly lower antioxidant levels. In contrast, wild blueberries, smaller, darker, and usually found frozen, contain nearly double the concentration of active compounds. Frozen works just as effectively as fresh. How to use them the right way? Take about 1/3 cup of wild blueberries roughly 45 minutes before bedtime. Never combine them with dairy. The proteins in milk attach to anthocyanins and actively block their absorption in your digestive system. Instead, lightly freeze your blueberries and allow them to thaw before eating. This process breaks down the plant cell walls and significantly boosts antioxidant bioavailability, ensuring your eyes can fully utilize these compounds during overnight repair. Number 3. Dragon fruit, the oxygen booster for your eyes. This one surprises almost everyone. Exotic, visually stunning with deep red flesh, and research suggests it may be one of the most powerful fruits for enhancing oxygen delivery to your eyes during sleep. If you frequently wake up with heavy, fatigued eyes, even after a full night's rest, this deserves your attention. You've likely seen it in stores, bright pink on the outside with a striking interior, but the type you choose is crucial. Always go for the deep red variety. The white-fleshed versions lack the key compounds we're targeting. The main issue dragon fruit addresses is retinal hypoxia, a condition where your retina doesn't receive sufficient oxygen during sleep. When this happens, you may sleep 8 hours and still wake up with strained, tired eyes. Your peripheral vision begins to fade. Colors lose their vibrancy, and over time, the accumulated damage can become serious if ignored. What makes it so effective? Red dragon fruit is loaded with betalains, a class of antioxidant shown to support nitric oxide production within blood vessels. Nitric oxide helps relax and expand capillaries, including the tiny vessels that supply your retina. Wider capillaries mean improved oxygen and nutrient flow to retinal tissue during deep sleep, exactly when repair is most active. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Aging Biology found that individuals who consumed red dragon fruit extract for 6 weeks experienced clear improvements in ocular blood flow, contrast sensitivity, and visual field range. In practical terms, they reported sharper vision in low light and noticeable reductions in blurriness. How to use it? Eat half of a red-fleshed dragon fruit about an hour before going to bed. Don't swallow the black seeds whole. Chew them thoroughly. Those seeds contain omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both essential for retinal nerve function and repair. Swallowing them intact means losing most of those benefits. Number 2. Goji berries, the ancient macular protector. Bright red, slightly sweet, and widely used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years, specifically to support eye health. Today, modern research is beginning to confirm what ancient practice long suggested. The key issue they address is macular thinning. The macula is the central part of your retina, responsible for sharp, detailed vision, allowing you to read, recognize faces, and perceive colors clearly. With age, oxidative stress and declining circulation gradually weaken this critical area. forming the foundation of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, one of the leading causes of permanent vision loss worldwide. What makes goji berries so powerful is their exceptionally high zeaxanthin content. In fact, they are among the richest natural dietary sources of this nutrient. While lutein mainly protects the outer retina, zeaxanthin specifically concentrates in the macula, your central vision zone, providing targeted defense where it matters most. The scientific evidence is compelling. A 2021 study published in Nutrients followed adults aged 60 to 80 who consumed dried goji berries 5 times per week for 90 days. The results showed a significant increase in macular pigment density, a direct marker of macular protection. And importantly, none of the participants experienced further progression of macular degeneration during the study period. For anyone concerned about preserving independence and visual clarity, that's a powerful finding. How to use them? Soak 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries in warm water for about 10 minutes. Consume them about 30 minutes before going to bed. Soaking softens their texture and enhances digestion, which is especially important for aging digestive systems. Pair your goji berries with a small piece of high-quality dark chocolate, at least 85% cacao. The flavonoids in cocoa have been shown to significantly improve the absorption of zeaxanthin. Together, they form a synergy your macula can actually benefit from. Number 1. Papaya, the glycation fighter for clear vision. It's not rare, it's not costly, and you may already have it at home. But when consumed correctly, it directly targets one of the most damaging and overlooked causes of blurry vision, cloudy lenses, and early cataract development. The key threat papaya fights is glycation, a process where excess blood sugar binds to proteins in your eye tissue, forming advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that gradually cloud your lens and damage your retina. Glycation is a silent yet powerful driver of age-related vision decline, constantly progressing in most individuals over 60. Papaya is rich in papain, a natural enzyme known for its anti-inflammatory and protein-regulating properties. It also provides a potent blend of vitamins A, C, and E, along with folate, nutrients consistently linked in research to improved tear film stability, stronger retinal protection, and reduced oxidative stress within the eye. A 2023 study published in Clinical Gerontology found that older adults who consumed papaya in the evening showed reduced glycation markers, improved tear production, and measurable enhancements in contrast vision within just 6 weeks. For those dealing with dry eyes, blurred morning vision, or early cataract symptoms, these are highly significant results. How to use it? Eat 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes about an hour before sleep. Fresh is far superior to processed, and room temperature is better than cold. Remove papaya from the refrigerator 30 to 60 minutes before eating. Cold temperatures suppress enzyme activity, and you want papain fully active when it reaches your system. Avoid combining it with dairy for the same absorption-blocking reasons discussed earlier. Pro tip: squeeze fresh lime juice over your papaya. The vitamin C from lime enhances your body's absorption of vitamin A, delivering more benefits to your eyes while also improving the taste. 5 essential rules for maximum eye repair. Without these, even eating every fruit on this list won't deliver full results. Avoid combining with high-calcium foods. If you consume papaya or blueberries alongside milk, yogurt, or calcium-fortified cereals, you actively reduce your body's ability to absorb lutein and zeaxanthin. Research shows high-calcium meals can cut absorption of key eye nutrients by up to 30%. Allow at least 90 minutes between dairy and fruit intake. Always include a small amount of healthy fat. Most of the critical nutrients in these fruits are fat-soluble, meaning your body cannot fully absorb them without fat. Adding a few walnuts, a teaspoon of flaxseed oil, or slices of avocado can boost absorption by over 50%, according to research. Wash gently. Vigorous washing under strong water removes a significant portion of surface antioxidants, especially in fruits like blueberries and black currants, where these compounds are concentrated near the skin. Rinse lightly under cool water, pat dry, and wash, only right before eating, not hours earlier. Choose room temperature over cold. Refrigeration reduces enzyme activity in several of these fruits, particularly papain in papaya. At lower temperatures, these enzymes become far less effective, Take your fruit out 30 to 60 minutes before eating so your body can extract maximum benefit. Timing is critical. Consume your fruit 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. Too early, and the nutrients are processed before your eyes enter their primary repair phase. Too late, and digestion interferes with the deep sleep required for proper repair. Hit this window, and you maximize the potential benefits these compounds can deliver. Final thoughts. Reclaim your vision. Naturally, blurry vision is not simply an unavoidable part of aging. It is often the result of specific identifiable processes within your eyes: oxidative stress, inflammation, poor circulation, and glycation. And growing research suggests that eating the right fruits at the right time in the right way can actively support your eyes' natural overnight repair systems. Imagine reading clearly without squinting, driving at night without that constant tension, waking up and seeing sharply within minutes, looking at your loved ones and noticing every detail. That's what this is truly about. Not just better vision, but your independence, confidence, and quality of life. Now, I want to hear from you. If your vision became crystal clear tomorrow morning, what's the very first thing you would look at? Your family, a sunset, your garden? Share it in the comments. I genuinely read every response. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more evidence-based, natural strategies to protect your vision and overall health as you age. And share this with someone over 60 in your life. It could truly make a difference for them. This is Dr. Louis Manochi. Take care of your eyes. They are irreplaceable.